It's day one of the swap and time for both wives to pack and leave their old lives behind.
The longest time we've all ever spent apart would be 24 hours. That's it.
Scared, anxious, all of the above, yeah.
Packed all my high heels. I'm feeling a bit excited this morning and a bit nervous, a bit worried that everything's going to happen all right with the kids.
It's time to say their final goodbyes.
Try not to listen too much to what Dad says. Okay, be patient. Hey, baby. Bye, baby. Be good.
No hug.
I thought this was a good idea, but I don't know now.
Not really sure. I guess lost already.
I think Trent will find it harder than the kids.
Daddy, the first day is always the hard one. I live a pretty good life. I don't know why I'm driving away from it.
Big gates. Oh, my gosh, big gates.
They're obviously big on their heavy metal music.
Ooh, tennis court.
Don't think I'd have that kind of poster in my front window.
Poor lady going to my house.
It's a bit scary for anybody that's coming to the house.
Both wives get to look around and settle in on their own before their new families arrive.
Oh, my God. Holy crap. Oh, you're joking. She knew I was coming, and that's how she's left her bed. Like, she knew I was going to go through her house. And how the hell could you bring children into this? What is she teaching? Like, she's got more respect for the kids. At least she folds their clothes and she makes their beds and, like, unless they did it, it's filth. It's putrid.
Wow. I feel like I need to take my shoes off or something. Wow, big table, that's so scary. As in, crap load of people live here. Oh my God, indoor, outdoor, wow. Okay, this is like a resort, man. The dog hates me. Wow.
Like, even that to me screams, I don't care about my wife, because how does she hang the washing on the line without trying to scale Mount Everest every day to do it?
Get out, home gym. Ooh.
My life to her is going to be like a dream.
That poor woman when she gets to my house, I hope she's okay.
She's basically going to the Hilton of houses.
Nah, she'll be right.
I reckon we'll have to pry her out with a crowbar.
Thank you.
You're just trapped amongst filth.
How nice is that? Welcome to the Montford family.
They've got first impressions. Now it's time to read the household manual that will detail how the swap wife is going to live for the next 3 days.
Things get done when they get done, and if that means that jobs around the house are half done, we don't mind. That's good, because that's what she's got. Nothing finished at all.
I'm always on the go, ferrying the kids everywhere, going to personal training. Ugh.
Household chores and cleaning. Well, from what I can see, there's none, so we could probably skip that paragraph.
I haven't had to live to a budget for the last 10 years and I don't think about the cost of things. Well, she will be definitely thinking about the cost of things.
100 to 120 on food and groceries. Oh my God. Like, that's a fifth of the budget we use on food.
Wow. I don't think I could eat $450 worth of food.
$50 on cigarettes for me. 100 on alcohol for Trent. So far, we have more money spent on cigarettes and alcohol than we have on food.
I've recently lost quite a lot of weight and lost everything from my chest. So, oh God, breast reduction, and now, last month I had breast implants. Oh my God.
Kids get hand-me-downs off people from the street at least twice a year and they love it. I don't believe that. I truly, honestly do not believe that. And if I spent the $150 that he spends on grog and she spends on cigarettes on that little girl at a shop, she'd come out with a bigger smile than she did at Vinnie's, I'm telling you. She's in denial.
I'm so sorry, Trent.
It's time for the wives to meet their new families.
Hello, Josh. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Hi, Isaac.
Yes.
Hi, darling. Hello, Alex. Hi, sweetie. They seem really nice. Deep down, Aussies are Aussies. Everyone's happy and sweet when you first meet them. We'll see what happens.
Exactly what I thought I would have, and that's the tattoo sleeves, the piercings, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you see, that's cute.
Nicola's what I expected of our opposite family would probably be, like, with tattoos and that, and, like, with less money, poor, really.
I didn't really expect all the tattoos and everything and the piercings and stuff.
Hello.
How will the wealthy Stephanie embrace her new laid-back family?
Trent, how are you? Good.
It's beautiful, Ruby. Beautiful,
Hello, Ruby. How are you?
The ice is broken.
It is.
Jeez. My heart's still going.
The ice is broken,
Get a bit now.
but it may freeze over again as Steph brags about the luxury she has left behind.
Mum's going to feel like she's at a holiday resort. We have a tennis court and a pool,
Okay, yeah, okay.
2.5 acres.
Very definite other end of the spectrum, okay. You might feel a little bit more relaxed here, but I don't know about the pampering. She's not getting any pedicures or Pilates or anything like that on our budget, certainly not.
I think they'd improve their whole living standard. I don't think they have to live as meagerly as they do.
Before we actually met up, I was just scared, I guess. But after I actually met her, I'm actually not scared.
Nicola is settling into a new wealthy life, heading out with Josh to do a grocery shop with 5 times her normal weekly budget.
Do you have enough toilet paper?
I have absolutely no clue. Where's the 24-pack?
You don't drink tap water?
But it's water in the bowl, it's convenience.
Are we done? And I'm the one with all the money, honey.
How much did we get to?
$2.30.
Damn it.
Nick would freak out at your attire.
At the Barry home, Steph and Trent are also comparing budget notes.
What did you pay for that?
My coat,
A coat, yeah.
about $500.
She wouldn't spend $500 on clothes in a full year.
Really?
If Stephanie is going to live the Barry's life, she's decided she needs to dress the part.
Need some help?
I might try this one. It's
That was,
got...
sorry, that was one that Nick had too, yeah.
See if they fit. I don't... Has Mummy ever bought you just a real pretty dress so that you could wear it to something special, like a wedding or
No.
a birthday party, or...?
No, not really. I just find something in the cupboard.
I like.
You look very nice.
They fit you.
There's got to be at least one time in her life that she could have saved some money to buy that little girl something sweet. She'd only have to not smoke for a week and her daughter would have shoes.
It wasn't too spicy.
No, it was lovely, really, really nice. It was... We basically do the dinner and then I'll put it out and then we eat when we come in. I gather he's already made the perception that I'm all about the money and not about the time with the kids and everything. And they live like this because they want to value their children and enjoy their children more. But I think he can have both. I don't think you have to be one or the other.
What were you expecting? Did you have any expectations of who you would, like, seriously, of who?
To be honest, I expected to get someone like yourself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. She seems a nice enough lady, but I wouldn't be with a lady like that, if you know what I mean.
In my life, I also live a hectic lifestyle.
Yeah.
I had a little moment when I nearly lost it. I nearly cried. I felt alone. Josh, I think, pulled me out of it a bit. Just talking to him. I think I need that. I need to talk.
Morning.
Steph, meanwhile, has reluctantly slept in
Do you usually brush your hair every morning, like wet it and brush it, or...?
And is now trying to get the kids out the door for school.
What about your teeth? Do we do teeth? No. Didn't do a shower either.
No teeth cleaning, no shower, and onto the bus with no breakfast.
Let me give you a kiss. Have a good day. Feels very weird to put the kids on the bus like that without making sure they eat or anything. I just feel like a bad mother. I just don't think they should go to school without food. And I don't think they should go looking scruffy. And I think they look scruffy.
I feel like it is a big waste of money. That's like a whole week's food bill. I don't need to look good to other people to feel good. So I actually, I don't feel $1 million. I feel like I need to go wash it off. Seriously.
And the spending's not over yet.
This is cute.
I'd go the knee-high boots. That would be my choice.
Told her she has to go and spend some money and buy some nice things. If she doesn't come home with anything, I'm going to send her back to the shops.
And it came to $529.80 today.
How much would you and Steph
Last time I
spend?
came here, we spent like $1,000.
$1,000? Definitely going to take Alex to Vinnie's. And you don't even think. You just go, yeah, like.
Chuck at the people and pay.
My whole mortgage payment is in that bag. Yeah, I just can't get my head around that.
Over dinner, Nick asks Simon if their busy lives and excessive spending makes them happy.
Steph's always looking for the, she's always striving to be better.
Yeah. See, Trent and I live by that motto, you don't need to keep up with the fucking Joneses.
Yeah.
We live by that.
She always looks and goes, well, I've made it there now. And
I'm going a bit further.
I could do more,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
She's never just comfortable.
Yeah, but neither am I.
At the regular Barry Saturday night campfire, Trent's not getting off lightly either.
The house, in its current state, is beyond laid back. I don't think it's just laid back. I think it really is dirty.
She feels the place is filthy. I don't feel it's filthy.
When he tried to contradict me, I tried to come up with a word different to filthy, but he couldn't actually find one that was between filthy and clean.
As both families are bracing themselves for the rule change ceremony.
You know? And I think it's time I changed that.
It's rule change day tomorrow, so naturally I'm sort of a little bit frightened.
We can have another beer, that'll help. But just remember, tomorrow I get to change the rules, so you may not want that beer on board.
Cheers, everyone.
Last night out on the Montford rules, eh? Maybe I've been cocky, but I don't think there's that many rule changes to be had.
At the Montfords, Nicola isn't making any changes to the house. Her rules are focused on their schedules and values.
This family does not spend enough quality family time together. Rule number 1, Simon, you work too much.
There it is.
We saw it coming.
We'll work until 3 p.m. each day, and you will then do the afternoon pickups and activities for every child.
Barry family.
The first thing is personal hygiene. I think it is important to worry about your appearance and also to maintain it. I think breakfast is important for kids. I would expect that they eat some breakfast before they leave for school. Bedtimes, I think we need a strict bedtime. So our bedtime's going to be 8:30, and that can be with or without a story.
We'll eat what's in the house and deal with the wastage and spending. This afternoon, we'll build a veggie patch on one of your 14 lawns. It will save you valuable money on weekly produce. All kitchen waste will be used as compost to go back into the veggie patch.
I know you don't like the word, but I do think the house is filthy. I would like to give the house an angel day. I would like, as a family,
sorry?
an angel day. So as a family, I'd like to actually get in
and clean some of the walls and actually the floors and just really give it a good scrub down and see if we can make it improve.
Finally, image is obviously very important to you as a family. I want to show you that you should not judge a person by the way they look. Alex.
Oh, no.
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to take you shopping
Do not say up shop.
to Vinnie's and show you that you don't need to spend a fortune to look good.
Good luck with that.
At the Barrys, Steph is keen to show her family what is possible with a bit of hard work.
Whoa.
I love it.
Wow, now that's a girl's room, isn't it?
I got my room completely changed and I absolutely love it. I'm just speechless. I love it so much.
Trent appears to be on board with the rule changes.
I really, really like the breakfast thing. It's important for the kids to have a breakfast because that's going to make them have a better day.
Although defensive about his family's personal hygiene.
You know, there was a little bit of filming there of Steph as if she's showing the kids that they're cleaning their teeth for the first time or something. Well, bugger me. You know, that is a staple in this household. You clean your teeth before you go to bed.
A mixed reaction at the Montforts too.
Veggie patch. You gotta be kidding. Why would we want to do a veggie patch? You buy them from the shop. That's where veggies come from.
Vinnie's.
I'm not looking forward to going to Vinnie's and getting second-hand poor clothing.
I don't even know where Vinnie's is.
Oh, yuck. It's disgusting. Oh, makes me feel sick thinking about Vinnie's.
It's the first full day under the new rules, and Steph has the Barrys up at Sparrows.
Morning.
Morning.
Well, that sort of scares me.
The shirt.
Sure. Never, never, never give up. Ouch.
Ready, set, go. Trent thought it was going to be really hard to get them up. I think he was surprised that they just got up and got into it. We'll see how long he lasts. Do you reckon he can last a minute? Ruby, quick, darling. Just trying to make them something that they wanted for breakfast. Next is for them to get showered and dressed for school. Look at that. And still we have time to spare.
Are you gonna put your makeup on?
I've washed everything on the lounge, including the lounge. Are these clean over here?
Go on, sit down, sit in your butt and watch TV and I'll help him and then eventually I'll...
Watch what? Swap.
I feel like Steph's trying to be the super mum and she's only really walked a couple of miles in our shoes and she's just going to make us out to be, you know, shit, basically.
Because it's my rules.
Trent is clearly agitated by all Steph's cleaning and is starting to wish the swap was over.
We're living my way now, not your way.
It's time to sort of sit down and relax as well. You're making me nervous because all you're doing is walking around doing stuff. It's kind of like, oh, just sit down.
But I don't feel like sitting down. I feel like getting some stuff done.
I'm just rolling with the punches, so... You know, I'm basically just sick of the whole thing. Still going.
I forgot this wall.
I feel like right now, like the lamb that was led to the slaughter. All I want to do is hug my wife and spend a night with the kids.
Steph won't stop, and Trent is frightened by how angry it's making him feel.
I have an anger issue that I've got to deal with and I don't know where it's coming from.
He can't sleep, and at midnight, Steph tries to console him.
I'm thinking like my dad probably thought.
Okay, well, hold my hands and you'll be all right. Okay, come on. Come on. It's not worth all that. Hey, come on. That's probably more than you've anticipated. Okay? So just settle down. It's all right. Come on.
Maybe she didn't see it. It freaks me out.
You need to just let it out.
If I've received this trait from Dad, I want to be the one that stops it now, so it doesn't go on to Griffin. I'm scared for an uncertain future. I guess that's what the whole process is about. Anxiety and depression and I don't know.
You know, I think he's under a lot of stress and a lot of strain, and I think he wants some answers, and I can't give them to him.
The longest Nicola and Trent had ever been apart is 24 hours.
You are the perfect guy for me.
It's been a long 7-day swap for them.
Missed you so fucking much.
You would.
Hasn't been as easy as you thought, eh?
Not at all.
Both couples are keen to be alone, but want to have a chat about their experiences first.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm going to have a hug.
I could hear your voice.
It's a warm greeting, but both wives have a lot to offload.
Nice to meet you. We have cleaned your house beyond belief. The best I could. I've worn nail polish off. I have a busted fingernail. Like, the nail lady's the first place I'm going in the morning. But I have actually scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And I've had the kids scrubbing. It's walls and floors. And I suppose that was one of the biggest shocks probably for Trent, because he was a bit like, oh, you really think it's that bad? And I was like, yeah, I do.
Usually I just friggin' do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I saw it and I do his Lego, and I'm the one that just goes, all right, I'll do it. So they know they come home from school and their room will be clean.
Well, one of the rules is that they are to clean their own rooms. They've got to get in and clean their own rooms.
Our guys do it, don't they?
Yeah. And
That's good.
the next thing that we put in was routine.
Yeah, we were getting up at 6:30. We went out and I did the Sport Billy thing. And, yeah.
And the kids?
And the kids, yeah.
We all went.
And cooked breakfast. And they were ready before school.
But
it was
anything.
the whole process of getting up and not laying in and, you know, like I'm not going to be calling you from work anymore because you're going to be up anyway and I'm going to know it. So
Trent was glad too that I had organised their clothes the night before and everything. Even this morning he said to me, God, getting these clothes, because we were in a bit of a rush, we were trying to get sorted.
made a difference.
It made a difference, he
But
said.
the criticism isn't just going one way, as Nicola brings up her shopping experiences with 15-year-old Alex.
I could see how you could get used to it. As I said to Alex, I said the first thing I always look at is the price tag. And she's like, no. Put this on, put this on, put this on, put this on. Get this, you know what I mean?
She's little.
I said to her, do you get that you're spending so much money on this? And she's like, oh, I just block my ears. I don't look at the receipt and I just go.
She doesn't have any concept. I know that about Alex. And I know I've created her. Like, I did create her. She can be bratty at times and I overlook that a bit.
Yeah, but I
you know
don't
what
want
I mean?
to anymore.
I won't say anything about that just yet because we've got our own experience to live.
She needs to be said no way.
Yeah.
Simon, now he's been doing some afternoon school pickups.
Knock off by 3.
It doesn't have to be every day, but he still puts in a 10-hour day.
So I've been picking the kids up and then chats in the car on the way. And...
How nice is that?
Unbelievable.
Simon doing less hours at work is probably the biggest thing Steph was hoping for out of the swap.
I need to stop instantly gratifying myself with shit when really it's him I want. And that's what it is. It's Simon I want. I want him to come home.
Yeah.
And it's like a way of punishing him. Like, I realise
coming home
that
now, aren't you?
on a Saturday, I think I want him to come home and he won't. So it's like, well, come on, Alex, we'll just go and blow $5,000 and that'll hurt him. Like, you know, maybe you should come home next weekend. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I do that.
Oh, don't
I feel really bad about it, but it is something I want to change. And I did learn that from your family and your budget. And, you know, I could pay for our holiday without us having to even get money out of the company and I want to do that. I need to stop using things to satisfy me and start demanding what I want, which is
time.
Pictures of you.
Yeah. What about you, Trent? What did you get out of it? Other than I'm high maintenance.
No, don't say that, man. You got an awesome woman there. I've got a demon I've got to tackle, and well, you know, sort of a depression thing, but I'll get there and chip away.
After we put the rule changes in, the first day, the world fell apart.
Yeah.
Trent was not happy.
I thought he was the strong. I didn't know it was me.
I think he thought he was the strong one too, because when he came out to the table, he wasn't happy that 10:30 at night. He was shattered, really shattered. Yeah.
Both couples have learnt a lot. But there's one thing Nicola won't be changing her mind on, and that's the Montfords' personal trainer.
That man just... he's so narrow-minded. Like, he won't listen. Oh, he was so annoying.
It was hard work for Nick, wasn't it? It was hard work for me too. It always is every week, but yeah, you found it pretty hard, didn't you?
Oh, I was so close to punching him. I was scared when I first came that the husband would be a wanker, but it was the personal trainer. Holy shit.